Well, hello everyone. For today's episode, it's something special. So people that know me, I like to collect things, sometimes very weird things and old things, and I frequent the secondhand store a lot. So this is what we got for our house. Da-da-da-da. I bought a 100-year-old Edison Phonograph machine. Let's see if we can change the camera a little bit. It is missing the speaker panel right here. It's just for design. Actually, it doesn't affect any of the functionality of the machine. So, I mean, it's got space on here to store records. Even has like old papers back there. Can you see that? Yeah. All right. Cool. Really neat. I learned some things already about the machine. If you look close, this is the horn where the sound comes out. Down here is like a holder, I guess. When they ship the machine, the head for the needle, like the big huge piece, the resonator or something like that, I don't know what it's called. It was put there, and then once you got the machine open, you take it out and you install it. Now let me show you what it looks like. Well, I taped it up at the store because I didn't want the top to break, and I used quite a bit of tape. I mean, it's got beautiful wood. I think it's oak, actually. It's really, really nice. But as we open it, you can see it's broken back here, so maybe it'll sit like that. All right. Yeah, so cool thing is, comes with a handle, and you install the handle on the right hand side. Can you see it? And you just spin it on. Two hours later, and then you can crank it. Let me lock it. They said to crank it 16 to 18 times. I did some research online. I'll just crank it like that. And you hit the switch, and it starts spinning. And it's just really cool. And you can lower the head for the needle, and it just plays on the record. Here we are, as you can see, it does say Edison, and there's some more detail there. Alright, and you can flip the switch and it'll start spinning. And as the needle moves with the album or the record, see how it like moves like this? The speaker turns with it. It is so cool. Really, really interesting. Look at this. Here's a switch. This is for the volume. It goes left to right. All it is a ball that goes into the horn to block the sound from coming out. So weird. But yeah, it's a pretty simple machine. Here it even says Edison again. Trademark, Thomas Alva Edison. So I did some research about this record player, and Edison's phonographs were really unique in a way because they only played Edison records. So most phonographs that you see, like they sell records at the store, those are like 33 and 1/3 RPM. Well, when this record player came out, records would spin at 78 RPM, so they would spin 78 times in 1 minute. Well, Edison's records were very unique, and they're a certain size. You can't play any 78 record in here. In fact, I believe if you do, you will actually break the machine. So I don't have any Edison 78 RPM records, but that's the other part of this episode. We're gonna go to a record store where I think they have some. We go to this record store near my work, and I think I have seen some 78s there before, but we're gonna go check it out and see if they have any more needles like this one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go get a record. We made it. We're now here at CD Trader, And let's go, yeah?
Yeah, let's see what we can find.
All right, let's go. All right, fail. They had 78s like this one. This is Rock Around the Clock. Sorry, Adrian. Which is a very famous record. This, yeah, it's like considered the first rock and roll album ever made. And, but they didn't have any Edisons.
Well,
so
we'll keep looking.
let's go to the next store, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah, let's go. So since the store didn't have what we needed, we came to downtown Hollywood to another record store. It's that way. So we made it to the next store. It's it's called the Record Parlor in downtown Hollywood. So what'd you find?
$2 record.
$2 record. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's Merlin.
Happy, serious. Did you find anything that you liked?
No,
Not one?
not even one.
Oh. That's
I just don't know any of these artists.
But it's pretty cool though, huh? The store.
Oh, it is cool. I can spend here a lot of time, even if I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
So, I got a really great deal. Because they're normally on the online store, he gave me half off for each one. And then I told him, I said, I'll buy all of the records and give me an additional 10% off. So,
Cool.
the Record Parlor in Hollywood turned out to be all right. So, I mean, the prices here were amazing compared to like eBay or something like that. So, let's go try them, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we got our records home. They're super heavy, but imagine bringing the record player all the way up this. It was not fun. So let's get going. So we got the records home. Let's see here. The first one on top is called "I Am Forever Blowing Bubbles." That sounds very interesting, Mr. Edison. Wow, look at this. Look how thick that is. Like, it's like a 1/4 inch. Or for our European friends, almost a centimeter. It's crazy. You can see here, I'll get closer. You can see Edison's on there. Pretty cool, huh? Needle Mosquito. And the other side is In the Old Sweet Way. Cool. And he's on this side as well. And I have the needle. Now, you probably can't see from all the way over there, but I need to put the needle on. We'll be right back. Wait for these commercials. Okay, everybody calm down. Alright, so I figured out some things. I did some research over the last, I don't know, hour or so. That's how long it's been. You do turn this to get it off. You turn it, and then you just pull. Now, I've had these types of record players before, but the Edison Diamond Disc is a very special machine for one reason, alright? They did make their own records, yes, but a traditional phonograph from this era uses a needle like this. And you change the needle usually after every 2 or 3 plays, alright? Edison's phonograph, which was really advanced and unique for the era, like super advanced, it's like modern day record players. Right here was a needle, like a point, and you never had to change it. Never. Like the new record players today. Once you got it, it lasted forever. Well, this machine is 100 years old, so it did break, but once you have it changed, it lasts forever. Now, the only problem is, I've been searching for about a half hour. I can't find any. So, there are some like small shops across the U.S. Let me get closer so you can see. All right, so right here was a needle, but it's not pointy anymore. You can see, and I think this episode's gonna go on to a second part. I don't think we can finish this in one episode because this is gonna take some time. So keep watching more. We're gonna resolve this, but in a part 2 later. Bye. No! It's terrible.